The city lay gently dreaming, as moonbeams did peep and pry, and then a sound of engines, unbidden, filled the sky. Now swift, each dreamer from his slumber did a violent leave betake, with cries of quick, and get below, and shake the kids awake.
We gathered our blankets and our pillows and made our way to cellar. Sibylle was sitting with me while our mom and our aunt made sandwiches for the night and they joined us. We couldn't see anything going on from the cellar, but we knew what was happening from the noise.
For now, with huge and terrible sound, explosions echoed all around.
It caused the farmhouse to shake. The noise in our head was unbelievable. It was so incredibly loud. The windows came in and we could hear the doors come off.
And many a little cottage, with all still trapped within, did burst and burn with brilliant flame, as if to purge some ghastly sin.
The city's water mains had been damaged early on. There was no water for the fire brigade to put the fires out, so they were all left to burn out. Everything in the city was in turmoil.
For 10 long and dreadful hours, the bombers came and went, like insects drawn to fire, on from some great darkness sent.
It was as if all hell had been let loose that night. The constant crash of bombs preceded by that terrifying whistle as they came down. Fire engine and ambulance bells ringing, folks shouting, screaming and crying and dinging in the ruins. A red glow over all the flames and the air filled with choking smoke fumes.
Of that city of 3 spires, scarce naught did yet remain, and of the church and little chapel that had in the shadow lain. Of these no trace was there, except for rubble piled high on those who'd knelt in final prayer. From St. Mary's Hall to the ancient walls, the blaze outshone the day. They counted lost each little house, each building tall and grey, and noted missing neighbours with deepening dismay.
All overhead cables were down and bomb craters damaged the rails. All the small shops and cobbled streets were destroyed, and also the medieval cathedral.
They counted lost each absent child, each daughter fair and sweet. They counted lost each warden, the soldiers of the street. They counted lost each fallen babe, and spade by spade, in manner brave, they dug another little grave. So, mid her ruins let me rest. But would you heed my last request? When you build upon these ruins, a new city, fair and free, girded with mighty highways and buildings of majesty, might you, perhaps in some shady corner, by chapel or oaken tree, somewhere pause and think to plant another rose like me? And saying thus, she was borne away, perhaps on some angel's hand. No chart had marked her kingdom, no gun had marked her stand, and naught did mark her little grave upon the ruined land.